Good afternoon, James here at Gulf Auto Direct, and this is our 2021 Mini Cooper. I'll go ahead and turn the lights on so that we can see exactly how it looks with the lights. Give me just 1 second. All right, so our start button is right here. Let's go ahead and start it.
How extreme a lot of fans were at it, right? And it really disturbed.
All right, and I just want to get up here so you can see the exact mileage on the car is 482 miles. And I'll go ahead and reach over here to turn on the lights. Let's go ahead and check them out. All right, so I now have the fog lights on. Let's kind of get down here. That's our fog lights, and we'll just come right back up here. All right, we're now at the rear of the car. One cool thing that I do like about these Countrymans is that you can see the flag in the tail lights right here. And this down here, a reflector, and then you have your little side marker lights right there on the corners. All right, Mr. Marty, go ahead and hit the brakes for me. So that's what the lights look like when the brakes are hit. You can go ahead and take your foot off the brake. All right, go ahead and flash the brights for me. The bright lights. There we go. Awesome. Thank you. Yep, do the other signal light. Good deal. And just wanted to give you a good look at the rear blinkers. Go ahead and turn on the left. There we go. Awesome. All right, thank you, Mr. Marty. Is that it? That's it. All right, so I have the vehicle cleaned up right now. I have it out here in the light. It is a little overcast today, but hopefully it shows up really well on the video. The vehicle is in like new condition. I'll just kind of get up close to there so you can kind of see everything on the hood. The windshield looks good. Let's go ahead and up to the top of the car. And then we'll just kind of slowly come down the hood so that you can kind of see all of that. Awesome. And then looking down the passenger side of the vehicle, everything looks really good over here. I haven't noticed any kind of door dings or scratches or anything like that on this side. And of course, with the very low mileage on this car, as we get up close to the wheels are gonna be very clean and the tires are gonna have a lot of tread life left. Just kind of go right here, and I'll get right here so that you can kind of see all of that. Now, when I make these videos, I do like to be as thorough as possible. And while the driver's side is very clean, I haven't noticed any kind of dents or door dings or anything. I did notice a couple of very, very light surface level scratches, like right there. You'll see that right there. It does not catch the nail, so it's not too deep. And it may not even show up in the, yeah, there you go, right there. If I move, you can kind of see that right there. But of course, if you back away, you do not notice that scratch. But once again, I do like to be very thorough when I make these videos. And then also here by the rear tail light, there's gonna be a very, very light little scuff right there. There we go. I got it in focus. And I'll kind of put my hand there so you can kind of see it. It's probably about 2 inches, but it is a scuff. Once again, doesn't really catch the nail or anything, and you don't really notice it at all. But once you get up close to the vehicle, you do see it. So I did want to point that out. Of course, these wheels on this side are clean. I haven't noticed any kind of curb rash or anything on any of these wheels. And then once again, pretty much brand new tires on it also. And then going around the entire vehicle, those two things that I showed you over there on the driver's side are the only things that I've noticed. The entire rest of the vehicle does look very, very clean. I don't notice any scuffs or anything on this rear bumper. The lift gate looks good, and I'll just kind of get up close to that as possible and go across it so that you can kind of see all of that for yourself. And then we'll just go right back up here to the top. Now I will go ahead and start to hit on a few things that you asked about in the email. First and foremost, I want to get right here to show you that it does not have the heads-up display. So that is not on this particular vehicle. And also right here in the center console, this is typically where your wireless phone charger is. But as you can see in here, this vehicle does not come with the wireless phone charger connectivity. All right, now let's move along to the gas flap here. We'll open that up. Now inside here, I did notice it says 89 minimum. Let me get right there. So it does have 89 minimum, probably recommended 91, but it is a minimum of 89 recommended. And this is inside there so that you can kind of get a good look in there. So it can take premium or recommended premium, but it can take plus. As far as the floor mats, it does come with all 4 of the factory floor mats down here, the cloth material floor mats, and it has the Velcro here to keep them down. As you can see, it got a little dirty from there from feet bringing it around, but I go right here to the rear. You can see it does have the rear floor mats as well. And then you know, if this vehicle is to be delivered, before it leaves here, we will go back through it to clean this interior once again. All right, let's go ahead and open up this lift gate and check for a spare tire. So you can see it is a power lift gate. We'll go right under here. And that's a little storage area down there, which stays covered underneath. And I've removed that bottom. You do have your first aid kit right here. But as you can see underneath there, there is not a spare tire in there. It does come with a front license plate holder. And I also just took a look underneath the vehicle, so there is no spare tire underneath there, and there's not one in this little well down here. So I would assume it does come with the run flats as you suggested. And once I get inside, I will check on these tires. These tires are Bridgestone Turanza EL 450s. So I'll check to see if that's a brand of one run flat tire, because I'm not 100% certain, but I will check on that for you. Bridgestone Turanza EL 450. All right, and of course power lift gate here. Go ahead and hit that. Bring that right back down. Awesome. And you may have seen online already, it does come with the mixture of leather and cloth. So it's leather here, and it does have this cloth type material right here in the middle. And I'll just kind of slowly come across here so you can see all that. Interior of the car still looks brand new. I haven't noticed any kind of rips, tears, stains, or anything like that. It doesn't have any kind of smoke smells or pet smells or anything like that. Smells brand new, looks brand new on the inside. And I'll just kind of slowly come across this door so that you can kind of see exactly what the interior looks like. This is a glossy plastic right here. Once again, just like the seats in the back. Right over here, here is your door handle. You pull those out like that. And then right on the door, there is your lock and unlock buttons here. And I did want to point out that both seats in this car are manual seats. So it does have the bar right here to slide the seat back and forth. It is not a power seat. Both seats are completely manual. And we'll just kind of come across this center console right here so that you can see all of that. You do have your heated seat buttons right here. Of course, your start and stop button. It does have the auto engine stop, auto start right there, your sport button and eco mode button. And then right here on the column, you do have your pedal shifters right behind there. It is a manual steering wheel as well, so you would lock and unlock this. The steering wheel is telescopic. Let's go ahead and pull that out so it pops out, and then it does adjust up and down as well. And then if you want to slide it back, you would just push that back in there. And once again, taking another look back here, you do have your rear AC vents with your 2 USB-C style chargers down there, and just coming up over the center console right there so you can get a good look at that. This is the control for the touchscreen up here. And then also there is your shifter. You do have dual zone climate control right there as well. Electronic parking brake. And as we back up here, you can see you do have your sunroof here, as well as your sunroof in the back. Now slide that closed. And then also right here on the center console, let's go ahead and put the vehicle in reverse so that we can see the backup camera right here. So there's our reverse camera, and then you also have your parking sensors back there. I'm trying to get that glare off the screen. So that you can see your parking sensors there. As we put it back in park, we just hit this button. Awesome. We can hit the home button here, so we can go through this. I did want to show you it does have the navigation here. Let's go ahead and come right here. It does have the Harman Kardon sound system right there, if that shows up clearly. And then it also supports satellite radio, but of course the subscription apparently has expired, but it does support satellite radio here. And just kind of slowly coming back around here. You can see the exact mileage. Headlight controls right here are auto, and this is how you turn on your fog lights right there. Turn signal controls are right over there where they usually are. And then you do have a power outlet here and another USB outlet right down there. This vehicle also does come with its owner's manual. So we still do have the owner's manual right inside there. I'll go ahead and tuck that back inside. And as we look up here, we do have the SOS button right there. I'll have to check on the functionality of it. But when you hit this, it does pop out to reveal the button here. And these are going to be your sunroof controls right up there. Giving you a good look inside the engine compartment. Twin power turbo. And then we'll just bring the hood down here. All right, let's go ahead and put this in drive. And then what I'm going to do is just zoom it back around to where it was. While we're driving, you can kind of get an idea of how it sounds. And the vehicle does drive perfectly fine. This was one of 4 minis that we got in all at the same time, all 2021s. Most of them were under 1,000 miles. And now we have these 2 left. So avoid that water right there. It's my seatbelt notification. All right, I'm gonna pull right over here. All right, got the Mini parked. Sorry the video was so lengthy. I just wanted to make sure that I touched on everything. I'll see if I can find out how to know whether the SOS button in telematics is operable without pushing the button. I wasn't sure if I wanted to hit that and it initiate some kind of emergency services. Hey,
Came text me and was like, "Are you watching?"
All right, and I also did want to show you that the Mini Cooper does come with 2 sets of keys. So these are both keys for that Mini Cooper right here. So we do have 2 key fobs.